supply now. That CC was providing the only supply that he had to make more units. Wow, so Flash has definitely pulled ahead now. Baby is countering by taking that bottom right, which is a good idea, which is going to make this a really interesting tactical game. Oh no, but Flash with so many dropships is able to have so much mobility and just runs in there, takes out those few tanks on the low ground by dropping on top of him, running in on the low ground as well with his own forces. So much mobility there, and so he could easily go and clean up bottom right, and that would basically be game. But in the meantime, he's just building up an army. Flash now at almost 170 supply to Baby's almost 130, so it's almost a 40 supply difference again. So Flash with those attacks was just able to really take control of this game. Baby's doing some harassment here, which is what you need to do when you're not in control of the game, is do harassment, try and come back in. And now he's doing harassment at the 12 o'clock position as well, taking out several SCVs. Nicely done. And while Flash was sending his forces to the 3 o'clock to deal with that harassment, he sent in the harassment at the 12 o'clock. So nicely done. But oh, there it is. Flash is going to take care of bottom right. He found it. He's going to take care of bottom right with his dropships, and because he's got those dropships, he's not really far enough. He's not so far away that he can't just go back and reinforce that Baby was going to counterattack. But Baby can't counterattack anyways. He's 40 supply behind. Oh, those mines. Oh, that one Goliath is able to reach the CC without running into those mines. The CC is going to go down. And now, but where is this? Oh, this is bottom left. Okay, so Baby's now going to try and put pressure back on in the same way. They both kind of crisscrossed and took each other's sides in the bottom. And now they're both trying to take each other's bases out in the bottom. Baby, though, with only one dropship, he's behind on dropships, so okay, 2 dropships, but he wasn't able to just drop his whole force in that base. Whoa, man! Whoa, or should I say, whoa, mine. That mine took out like 3 tanks. Epic mine there, but it's just not enough. Look at this, Flash coming in from both sides against this small force, whittled down to a single tank. That tank goes down. Baby's attack at the bottom left has now been thwarted, and that's pretty much game. Because as they're showing now, Baby just has the 9 o'clock base mining. Flash has 3 and 7, I guess. He has the 3 o'clock position and bottom left, and he could get 12 o'clock up and running again as well. Although it looks like Baby is determined not to let that happen. Excuse me. Although Flash might be able to hold that off, it's gonna be hard to dig Baby out of that position, but he will be able to before too long. He's just got to move those tanks in and siege them up. Especially since Baby doesn't have vision, I don't think, of those tanks. So yeah, there they go. They just pop. Anyway, so yeah, this game is pretty much over. Baby putting up a good fight, though, I gotta say. I mean, I guess I won't really count him out yet. It's possible he could pull something out and come out with some sort of clutch victory. I mean, he was about this far behind. Well, maybe not this far behind, but he was pretty far behind against Hwashin, and just by sheer harassment was able to defeat Hwashin eventually, just by harassing and doing drops and drops and drops, and just really just bugging the heck out of Hwashin and beating him in the long run because of that. So we'll see if Baby can maybe pull something out, but Flash is not Hwashin. Flash is Flash, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But we'll see. Anyway, Flash now coming in with a lot of dropships. Baby, he had 3 dropships a moment ago. I didn't see. I glanced away. I didn't see if they. Okay, there he still has them, but they're all at low health. He needs to repair those actually, because every dropship counts right now. He's at a dropship deficit at the moment, and he really needs to keep them alive. So he can't afford to lose those at this point. But Baby somehow managing to push into this bottom left. How did he do that? I don't know how he did that, but he managed to clear everything out in the bottom left just by sheer force of will. Both players sacking a lot of army here. Oh, nicely done. He's going to shell those turrets across the... well, actually, that doesn't make a ton of sense. But, oh, I guess those tanks can, like, hold off the main choke and I don't know. Anyway, we could see a killing blow here in a moment though, because Flash is aiming his entire dropship army. Whoa! No! Whoa! Whoa! Flash dropping his whole force on a couple mines, loses another few tanks there. He really needs to comsat before he lands. There should be a slogan for that. Scan before you land, right? Because he's lost 6 or 7 tanks or something like that to drops like that. Go Gadget SCV is killing off those that one tank that was left behind to attack there. So Baby's still mining only at 3 o'clock though. And Flash, I'm really surprised he didn't just go in there and drop on top of 3 o'clock, because that's all he would have needed to take the game would be to stop Baby from mining that 3 o'clock location. But somehow Baby's managed to get the bottom left position killed as well. And Flash is again back down to just one base up. He's got 3 o'clock and he's got 12 o'clock. And Baby has somehow managed to, I have no idea how that happened. I mean, I've been watching this game. I was talking and I was thinking and I missed the moment where Baby somehow like closed a 40 supply deficit in like a minute. I mean, seriously, like if not that long ago it was like 110 to 90, and now it's 109 to 100 or 105 to 100. It's very, very close. Flash though has a high ground advantage. Well, not really a high ground advantage, but he's still got a positional advantage over here. While Baby's trying to push in. Baby really needs to take out 12 o'clock. That would be to his advantage. Okay, Flash has bottom right, so he's still got that base advantage going. He's still trying to keep it over expanding. But if Baby could drop on that 12 o'clock position, that would be epic, because that's Flash is about to mine out in 9 o'clock, and so that would cut off his supply line basically. He's trying to siege up that 12 o'clock position. He's trying to just move in slow style instead of dropping it. He's got a little bit of a positional advantage, but Flash is moving his entire dropship force up here. He could just drop right on top of those tanks. Why is he not? Maybe there's nothing inside those dropships. Both players have a relatively small army. They're both around 100 supply. Flash a little bit ahead still. But you know what? I wonder if Baby had his second armory up earlier. I wonder if he has an upgrade advantage. I always forget that. I apologize. I always forget to check upgrades. But that may be why he's been winning some of these battles and taking out more of Flash's forces. Looks like Baby has got that bottom left sort of area secure. Well, he's got it set up. He's trying to secure it. He's sending down mines. He's setting up tanks. But Flash is not going to have anything of it. He's trying to go in here and drop. Oh, if he drops on the mines again, no! Whoa. Maybe he scanned and we didn't see it. Maybe he scanned before he landed. Yes! My public service announcement worked and saved Flash some grief there. And Flash is now landing another command center at the bottom right. Flash has now got 2 bases in the bottom right. And what is going on?